Wonderful, gorgeous souls. Spring is here in the northern hemisphere and everything is starting to bloom. It is green. It feels abundant. And often we are not open to receive. We are looking for abundance in all the places. And we are not open. Our heart is not open to receive fully. It can happen that we might not feel good enough. We are not worthy of receiving love or abundance in any form. Sometimes when we are sick or have a disease, we feel like, oh, we've done something wrong. We feel guilty for not feeling good. What if we could just release that and take every part of life as an experience? Because everything that happens for us to help us along the path. And every experience is neutral. It's us. We put a label on it. This is a good experience or a bad experience. But for the universe, it's just an experience. We grow from it. Like children, when they start to walk, they topple over and they just get up and paddle on and maybe topple over again. But that's their experience of learning to walk. So if you think back and you could just take all the experience of just like this is toppling over for us to get up and keep on moving, how would that feel? And also about if you're worthy of anything and everything good in life. How would it feel if you're just open to receive all the good in your life? Because if we're like this and we're just open to receive, then we're open. But otherwise we feel like, maybe I don't deserve this, or, oh, no. Then we're blocking ourselves, we're pushing it away. And that's not good, is it? Because we could just embrace it all, embrace ourselves, our experiences, and all the good that is always flowing to us. And also comparison. We often feel like, oh, but she needs it more, or he deserves it more, or maybe I give it to my children. But when we look out in nature again, and we see two roses or two flowers, they don't compare. They don't feel like, oh, she's prettier, or whatever. And also they bloom at different stages, and they just bloom. They just open up to the sunshine in their life and are happy. If flowers can be happy, but I think they really exude joyfulness. So what can you do to be more open? Just gently observe your thoughts. When something is coming your way, what are you thinking? Or next time a friend invites you for a coffee, say, yes, thank you. Because I used to be so, no, I pay on my own, or I invite you. I could never open up to receive. And also as from a compliment. If someone says, oh, you have nice shoes. I used to sort of play it down and say, yeah, but they're old, or they weren't that expensive, or anything like this. But what if we could just say thank you and receive that compliment? Yeah, receive the compliments and say yes, thank you to anything being offered to you. And also opportunities come along. And always say yes to any opportunity. And then again, go into your feelings and feel, where is it coming from? Might be a childhood issue. For example, my mom was the oldest girl and 10 children. And of course, then they all had to look and grab their things, but it's different. So where in your body or your heart do you feel you're not worthy? How can you change that? Are you comparing yourself to others? Oh, they're doing more, they're prettier, they're thinner, they're more successful. And are you forgetting how much you're already doing and how valuable you are in this world? And also, where are you blocking yourself? Where are you? No. I don't deserve this, or anything. Just open up. And especially allow time for yourself to sit with yourself. If you love journaling, you can all journal it out. Or you can just meditate on this topic for yourself. Or go out in nature, have a cup of tea and just be with it. How would it be if you just open to receive? And ask the universe for help and the angels for help always. If you have any more questions, please leave a comment. I'm always happy to come back to you and explain or share more insights from what I've learned during my life. For the longest time, I felt I'm not good enough. I always compared myself. I still do sometimes, but I catch myself and can then release that thought. Because we are all on our own unique journey. We don't need to compare. You know? We don't know what anyone else is going through. And sometimes we compare apples to pears. And as the saying goes, the grass is always greener on the other side, but you can just enjoy your grass. Grateful for what you have, what is going well in your life, and ask for more of that into your life. And open up the doors to receive. We already healed our heart last time, and that releases the blockages. So our heart is more open. And the more open we are, the more we're in the flow, and things can flow to us and saying yes to opportunities. So now I invite you to sit somewhere comfortable and close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Just imagine being outside somewhere in nature. Sacred space for you. And just look around. See the abundance in nature. the healthy leaves and grass and flowers. Maybe you hear animals and you're one with nature and the universe. And we ask the angels of abundance and flow and thriving to come to us. And of course, Archangel Ariel. Now ask them to help you open up, to receive. Maybe you feel into a certain time in your childhood when you were conditioned or you didn't receive something because you weren't a good girl or boy. Go back to that time. Look at the situation from an outside perspective. Maybe feel into the caretaker, overwhelmed, stressed. Send them love, a little forgiving. I apologize. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I apologize. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And now look at yourself, at the child. Go there, hold your hand, child's hand, hug her or him. Bring her close, tell her, it's all good. You did nothing wrong. It's okay to be yourself. And you are so deserving. You are so worthy. And you're open to receive. Maybe show her how far she's come. Share with her the story of your life. And see how proud your girl is of you. Hug her deeper. Take her by the hand and go and play outside. Maybe roll in the grass or run through fields. Anything that feels good to you. Maybe you're even on the swing together. And who can go higher? Bring in that joy, that cheerfulness. Tell your child it was not okay to be punished for not being good. But people didn't know better. But you do now. Take her into your arms, hug her, and bring her into your heart. Back to your safe space in nature. Feel into your heart, something changed. Do you feel more worthy of receiving? Do you feel more open to receive? And for a minute, just hold the space and feel the gratitude in your heart for everything and anything you already have in life. For being an amazing soul. For sharing the light. Maybe for a family member or a dear friend. For having delicious food. Beautiful home. Maybe animals. whatever it is, just feel that gratitude in your heart. Breathe in deeply and repeat after me. I am open to receive fully now. I am worthy of receiving. I feel wonderful receiving all the good things in life. Take it all in, breathe it into every cell of your body. Breathe in, receive, breathe in. And let go of everything that is holding you back or blocking you. We're thanking all the angels, nature, the universe. And we're coming back into our room, into the here and now. Gently, slowly wiggle your toes and fingers, your legs and arms, your hips, shoulders, back. Have a good stretch, maybe yawn. Move your head and gently, slowly open your eyes. It's so wonderful to heal childhood issues. When we clear that and embrace that gorgeous child, the inner child, and have fun with her, we are opening up for more love and abundance in all areas of our life. And maybe you've noticed I finally cleared out the shelf. I made the room where my youngest used to live my healing space, my office space, and finally cleared out his books and put in my oracle cards and books and more loving things, so I don't have to cover it up with a blanket. Make your home your space, make your room your space. You so deserve it. And you see when that inner nudge comes and you're ready. Sending you so much love and speak to you again next week. Bye-bye.